Hello, Al pals. This is Big Al. Welcome to Big Al Presents, of course. And what does Big Al present in this video? It is my entry to Miss 80's Gimme 5 contest. Her channel, Miss 80's Movies and Music. She is holding a contest to give 5 of whatever topic we choose to. She does ask that it stay within the movies and music topic, which I have done. Of course, I'll get to that in a moment. If you want to check out the contest, go to Miss 80's Movies and Music channel. She is using the hashtag Gimme5 contest, which I will add to the title of this once I have completed it. But she has a great channel. She loves the 80's like I do, loves the music and movies of that era, much like I do. That is my decade. So I decided, what 5 would I choose to give me? Well, here are the Gimme 5 films inspired by Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's right, 1981, Indiana Jones hit the big screen and inspired many other filmmakers to do a film very much like theirs. Of course, never as good as Indy could do it, but there were some good films out there and some not so good films out there. And I've chosen, a few of each category, I think. Well, one kind of really bad one, but I'll get to that one next. I did order them in order of my preference, my favorite, as it were. Starting with number 1, High Road to China, 1983, starring Tom Selleck, the man who almost was Indiana Jones, if people remember that. It also starred the lovely Bess Armstrong. She played an heiress who had to find her father and hired a pilot. Of course, this is back in the biplane era. Forget exactly what year it was, but it is a beautiful film with fantastic cinematography and an outstanding score by John Barry, which just was perfect for this film. A lot of fun, a great adventure, and one that I think more people should see. I don't think a lot of people have seen it, but it's definitely one of my favorites of this genre. Number 2, of course, Romancing the Stone from 1984. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner. It generated the sequel, Jewel of the Nile, of course. A wonderful little franchise with fantastic characters, some good story, great action. Danny DeVito, of course, always providing some great comedic levity within the films, uh, but definitely inspired by Raiders of the Lost Ark. Number 3, King Solomon's Mines, based on classic literature. King Solomon's Mines starred Richard Chamberlain and also starred Sharon Stone. It also spawned a sequel, Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. I actually rewatched King Solomon's Mines with soundtracks with Birdman a few weeks ago on my channel. If you want to listen to our commentary, check it out. The film is available on YouTube if you want to kind of listen to both and just have fun. It's not the best film in the world. It's just kind of a fun popcorn movie. Some jokes hit, some don't, but it is definitely a guilty pleasure of mine. Firewalker, Chuck Norris and Lou Gossett. You're darn right. I mean, you put these two together, and I think you got quite a film. Firewalker, not the most popular film in the world, but it's a fun adventure film. Definitely in that Indiana Jones adventuring, uh, lost civilization type of motion picture. I'm sure not a lot of people have heard of it. So if you like this kind of a film, maybe it's one to try to find and check out. Now we go to the absurd. The Perils of Gwendolyn in the Land of the Yik Yak from 1984, starring the lovely Tawny Kitaen, who many will remember from the Whitesnake video. Uh, Here I go again, on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Yeah, that's right, her crawling all over that car. Well, she crawls all over this film. This is very much a sexualized version of an adventure type of a film. Yes, it's kind of Indiana Jones meets Barbarella, from what I saw one one marketing statement kind of brought into play. I remember seeing this film, but I just remember it just being just really bizarre. Saw it on cable. Uh, hey, I was young. Tawny Kitaen was beautiful. Of course, I'm going to watch it. But definitely that kind of a film, marketed to be a Raiders of the Lost Ark type of a film. As you can even see in its logo, kind of has that Raiders font action kind of thing happening. Well, those are my Gimme Fives for Miss 80s. I've always loved Indiana Jones. Who doesn't love Indiana Jones? Hasn't thought about putting on a Stetson and grabbing a bullwhip and going to look for lost treasure? I hope you enjoyed this little list. Miss 80s, I hope you enjoyed this little list. Of course, Big Al Presents is my channel. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do so. More reviews, rewatches, and rambles in the weeks and months to come. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, spread the word about these films that were inspired by the great Indiana Jones, and share the word about Miss 80's Movies and Music channel. She has a great channel going, folks. I tell you, hop on board. It's a great one. I hope everyone has a wonderful time enjoying whatever entertainment they are deciding to partake in. Till next time, goodbye.